Hi CCC family, it's Dawn Marie with Custom Comfy Crochet, and today I'm going to show you how to make this really cool Christmas napkin holder. This is definitely beginner friendly. Even if you've just learned how to crochet, I think you could really do this, okay? So please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notify me bell button below. And please share my videos if you like them. That helps more than anything, and I so much appreciate it. All the materials you're going to need for this are in the description box below, but we'll also go through them as we go throughout the video, okay? So let's get started on our tutorial. Okay, so I am using these little rings that I found on Amazon. I'll try to link them in the description box below, but they're just little rings. They're craft rings. You can use them for anything, but they're perfect for napkin holders. They just go on, and the little tree just lays flat like that, and it's just so cute, okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to make the tree, and this will take no time at all. I'm going to chain 100. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've chained 100, and then we're going to chain one more, and then we're going to put half double crochets going all the way back down. So in every stitch going all the way back down, we're going to put one half double crochet. Get to the end, I'll meet you back up again. Now we're at our last stitch. We're going to put our last half double crochet right here, and now we're just going to cut off, and we're going to leave a huge long piece to work up into the middle of this and work back down so that we can have this little end right here at the bottom, okay? But I'm going to show you how to do it, and I would leave about 4 feet off of this. So that's going to be super long, but you're going to need it, and it'll save you some time from having to work in and out, okay? So we're just going to do that right there, and then we're going to work this little piece into our work. What we're going to do is we're going to start folding up our Christmas tree where it looks like this. So you can do that however you want. It can look however you'd like it to look. But all you're going to do is basically go like this, and then you want it to get a little smaller as you go up so that it looks more like a Christmas tree. Okay, just like this. And then as you get towards the top, you want the top to be really small. So you've just folded it just like that, okay? And then I'm going to leave it right there. And I've got the other end of this huge yarn, and I'm going to work this over to the middle of my work so that I can go in there. Work this right up through the middle. Just like that. And then pull through. And then you can move it how you like. And then we're just simply going to go through here, just like this. And then we're going to go right down the middle here again. Like that. Okay. And you can work through again and go up if it doesn't feel right to you, but that's just fine, just like that as well. And now we've got all this stuff at the bottom, and we're just going to use that to make our little end here. Okay, so I'm going to take this off now, and I'm just going to do this back and forth like this. And then I'm going to take my hook and pull through here. Just like that. And then you can take the other side and just tie it like this. Okay, we've got all our yarn pulled through our little bead right here. And isn't it so pretty? And so now you can just cut off. You can brush through these or comb through them. Whatever you want to do, or you can just leave them like this. For the sake of the video, I'm going to leave them like this, but we're also going to knot these so the bead does not come out, just like that. Okay, so as you can see with this one, I brushed it out, and with this one, I brushed it out. So it's just totally up to you what you want to do, but it looks pretty like that as well. So now I'm going to show you how to make the star. And then you're going to put 10 single crochets into your magic circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then you're going to pull tight. You're going to slip stitch into your first single crochet, just like that. And then you're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Into the second chain from your hook, you're going to put 1 single crochet. Into the next chain, you're going to put a half double crochet. And into the next, you're going to put a double crochet. Then you're going to skip a stitch and go into your next stitch and put a slip stitch. Then you're going to chain 4 again. Into the second chain from the hook, you're going to put a single crochet. And the next chain, you're going to put a half double crochet. And in the next chain, you're going to put a double crochet. Then you're going to skip a stitch, go into your next, and make a slip stitch. Then you're going to chain 4. In the second chain from your hook, you're going to put a single crochet. In the next chain, you're going to put a half double crochet. And in the next chain, you're going to put a double crochet. You're going to skip your next stitch, go into the next, and put a slip stitch. Then you're going to chain 4. In the second chain from the hook, you're going to put a single crochet. In the next chain, you're going to put a half double crochet. And the next, you're going to put a double crochet. Skip a stitch, go into the next, and put a slip stitch. Then you're going to chain 4 again. Into the second chain from the hook, you're going to put a single crochet. In the next chain, you're going to put a half double crochet. And in the next, you're going to put a double crochet. Then you're going to skip a stitch, go into the next, and put a slip stitch. And that's going to be at the base of your first point of your star. So now you're going to cut off and work in your ends. And you can either sew this or hot glue this to the top of your work, or use fabric glue, whatever you're most comfortable with. I am going to hot glue it because I also want these pieces right here to go onto the ring. So I'm going to hot glue them there, and over here as well. So I'll be right back in just a minute to show you what the finished project looks like. So here's what the finished little Christmas tree looks like. And so what you do is you just take your cloth napkin. Now you can also use paper napkins for this. It doesn't have to be cloth. We're not a cloth napkin kind of family, but for the sake of this video, I actually sewed one up with some fabric that I had. So you're just going to take the middle, fold it down like this, even if it's a cloth napkin, and then you're going to take your little Christmas tree ornament and just press it on just like this, and it'll look beautiful on your table for Thanksgiving or Christmas, however you want to use it. Okay, so I hope you liked this video. I told you it would be easy. If you have any questions or comments or anything, please leave them in the YouTube section below. Obviously you can do that, but if you're not comfortable with that, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. I hope you're having a lovely holiday season. God bless you, and I'll see you again soon. Happy crocheting. Bye-bye.